The wrestler's hand lands on Mike Tyson's shoulder. Firm, confident, the kind of touch that says, I am in control here. The gym goes quiet. Bags stop swinging. Conversations die mid-sentence. 350 pounds of muscle standing behind Mike. 6'7", regional champion, undefeated in his division. He thinks those titles mean something. Thinks Mike is just another boxer. Thinks the next 10 seconds will go his way. He is wrong. But he does not know that yet. Nobody in this gym knows what is about to happen. Not the trainers, not the fighters watching, not even the wrestler. 10 seconds from now, everything will be different. The gym is packed. Early afternoon in New York, mid-1990s. One of those serious training facilities where professional fighters work. Heavy bags, speed bags, multiple rings, the smell of sweat and leather. Mike is here to train. Just another day. Working mitts with his coach, drilling combinations, staying sharp even though he is between fights. The gym knows who he is. Everyone knows, but people respect the space. Let him work. No autographs during training. No interruption. That is the rule. Then the front door opens. A man walks in. Impossible not to notice. 6'7", maybe 350 pounds. Not fat, muscle, and bulk. The kind of size that turns heads. He is wearing a jacket with patches on it. Wrestling tournament logos, regional championship emblems. His name is Derek Stone, professional wrestler, not WWE, but the independent circuit. And not just any wrestler. Derek has credentials. Northeast Regional, heavyweight champion 2 years running. Won the Tri-State Wrestling Invitational last year, undefeated in his weight class for 18 months. Local newspapers have written about him. Small-town hero type. The kind of guy who is a big deal in a small pond and thinks that makes him ready for the ocean. Derek has been wrestling since high school, 12 years of experience. He is legitimately skilled at what he does. Knows how to grapple, how to use leverage, how to control opponents on the mat. His wrestling is real. His accomplishments are real, but his understanding of fighting is limited. He thinks wrestling is the ultimate combat sport. Thinks grapplers beat strikers every time. Thinks boxers are one-dimensional, just punches. No ground game, no real fighting ability. He has been saying this for months to anyone who will listen. Boxers cannot fight. Wrestlers are real fighters. And tonight, he decided to prove it. Derek walks through the gym like he owns it, looking around, taking in the heavy bags, the rings, the fighters. His eyes land on Mike Tyson in the ring, working mitts, fast hands, technical, precise. Derek watches for a minute, then he smiles. Not a friendly smile, the smile of someone who thinks they know something everyone else does not. The smile of someone about to make a mistake. Mike finishes the round, steps back, grabs a water bottle. His coach is talking to him about adjusting his stance on the uppercut. Mike is listening, focused. Then he feels it, a hand on his shoulder, firm, confident, the kind of touch that assumes. Permission was not needed. Mike stops, turns his head slowly, sees Derek standing right behind him, hand still on Mike's shoulder. "You are Mike Tyson." Derek says it loud, not a question, a statement, making sure everyone in the gym hears. Mike does not respond immediately, just looks at the hand on his shoulder, then up at Derek's face. "Yeah, who are you?" Derek removes his hand, steps back slightly, but his posture is aggressive, chest out, shoulders back. "I am Derek Stone, Northeast Regional Heavyweight. Wrestling champion, undefeated in my division for 18 months. He says it like Mike should be impressed. Recognize the accomplishments. Mike just stares at him, waiting. "I came here to talk to you. About something." Derek continues, "Everyone in this gym thinks you are the baddest man on the planet, but you are just a boxer. You hit people who are not allowed to grab you, not allowed to take you down. That is not real fighting. Real fighting is wrestling, grappling, control." The gym has gone completely quiet now. Everyone has stopped, watching, waiting. Mike's coach steps forward. "Hey man, we are training here. You need to." Derek cuts him off. "I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Tyson." Mike sets down the water bottle. His expression is calm, but everyone who knows him can see the shift, the focus. "What do you want?" What I want is to prove that wrestling beats boxing. Derek is leaning forward now, getting into Mike's space. I want to challenge you. Real fight. No rules, no referee, just you and me. Show everyone that grapplers beat strikers. Your boxing does not mean anything against someone who knows real combat. Before we get to what happened next, if you are enjoying these untold Mike Tyson stories, we post new videos every single day. So, hit that subscribe button and do not miss out. Mike takes a slow breath. You are a regional champion. Derek nods. Damn right. Mike continues undefeated in your division for 18 months. Derek's chest puffs out more. Yeah, that is right. Mike nods slowly. So, you have accomplished something. You have worked hard. You have won matches. Derek was not expecting this. Was expecting anger. Dismissal. Not acknowledgement. Yeah, I have. Mike meets his eyes. Then you should know better. The gym is frozen. Derek's confident expression falters slightly. What? Mike's voice is still calm, but there is steel underneath. You have trained for 12 years. You have won championships. You are undefeated. That takes dedication. That takes skill. So you should know that real fighters do not go around challenging people to prove their style is better. Real fighters respect other disciplines. Real fighters understand that fighting is not about wrestling versus boxing. It is about who has more knowledge, more experience, more control. You want to test yourself against me because you think your regional titles mean you are ready. But what you are really doing is showing everyone in this gym that you do not understand what real fighting is. Derek's face is turning red now. A mix of embarrassment and anger. You do not know what I can do exactly. Mike agrees. And you do not know what I can do. That is my point. You are walking in here with confidence based on limited experience. Thinking 18 months of being undefeated in one division makes you ready to challenge anyone. That is not confidence. That is ignorance. Derek steps closer. Aggressive. You scared. Is that it? You scared to fight someone who can actually grapple. Mike does not move, does not step back, just looks at Derek. Fine. You want to see if wrestling beats boxing. Derek's smile returns. Yeah, I do. Mike nods. 1 round. No punches to the face. Just grappling. You try to take me down and control me. I try to stay standing. Sound fair? Derek laughs. More than fair. This is going to be easier than I thought. Mike climbs out of the ring. Derek follows. They clear space in the center of the gym. People gather around making a circle. Everyone wants to see this. Mike's coach pulls him aside, whispers, "You do not have to do this. This guy is just looking for attention." Mike shakes his head. "If I do not, he will tell everyone I was scared. Better to handle it now." His coach does not look happy, but nods. He is big and he has real credentials. This is not some random guy. Mike almost smiles. I know. That is why this will be a good lesson for him and for everyone watching. They face each other in the center of the circle. The size difference is dramatic. Derek has at least 8 in of height, over 100 pounds of weight, 18 months undefeated, regional champion, multiple tournament wins, real credentials, real skills. But standing across from Mike Tyson, all of that means nothing. Mike stands relaxed, hands at his sides, breathing steady. Derek is bouncing slightly, confident, ready, thinking his size and his grappling skills have already won this. Someone in the crowd yells, "Ready." Derek does not wait. He shoots forward low, going for a double leg takedown. The kind of move that has won him dozens of matches. The kind of move that works on opponents who do not see it coming. Mike sees it coming, sees it before Derek even moves. Reads the shift in weight. The angle of approach, steps to the side. One clean movement. Derek's hands grab nothing but air. His momentum carries him forward. He stumbles, catches himself, turns, tries again. This time faster, more committed. Same result. Mike is not there. Derek is breathing harder now. Frustrated, he stands up, changes approach. Instead of shooting low, he reaches high. Tries to grab Mike's head. Pull him into a clinch. Use his size to control from there. Mike's hands come up fast, not punching, grabbing. One hand on Derek's wrist, the other on his elbow. Uses leverage, angles, techniques from years of training, not just boxing, everything. Wrestling, jiu-jitsu, street fighting, redirects Derek's momentum. Derek's weight shifts. His feet leave the ground slightly. He tries to plant, tries to use his 350 pounds to stay stable. Does not work. Mike has the angle, has the leverage, has control. Derek goes down fast, controlled, professional. His back hits the mat. Hard enough to knock the wind out of him, but not hard enough to injure. Mike transitions immediately. Smooth. Gets behind Derek. One arm wraps around Derek's neck. Rear naked choke position. Not squeezing, not cutting off air, just holding, controlling. Derek tries to move, tries to use his strength, his wrestling technique. Can it? Mike's position is perfect. Weight distributed correctly. Leverage working against every movement Derek tries to make. The gym is dead silent. The regional champion, undefeated for 18 months, multiple tournament winner, controlled completely in less than 10 seconds. Derek's face is red from exertion, from embarrassment, from the realization that everything he thought he knew was incomplete. Mike holds the position for 5 more seconds, making the point. Then releases, stands up, steps back. Derek stays on the floor, breathing hard, staring at the ceiling, processing. You okay? Mike asks. No. Anger. No gloating, just checking. Derek nods. Cannot speak yet. Mike continues. You are a good wrestler. Your credentials are real. Your skills are real. But you made the mistake of thinking that made you ready for everything. Wrestling is one part of fighting. Boxing is one part. Jiu-jitsu is one part. Street fighting is one part. Real fighters learn all of it. Understand all of it. You came here thinking your 18 months of being undefeated meant you could challenge anyone. But all it means is you have not faced anyone who knows more than you. Today you did, and now you know the difference. Derek slowly sits up, then stands. His jacket with all the patches looks ridiculous now. Regional champion, tournament winner. All those accomplishments, all that confidence gone in 10 seconds. I am sorry. His voice is quiet. I was wrong. Mike nods. We all learn. Question is what you do with the lesson. You can walk out of here embarrassed and angry, or you can walk out of here understanding that you have more to learn. Your choice. Derek looks around the gym. Everyone watching, judging. He came here to prove wrestling beats boxing. 2. Show everyone that his championships meant he was ready to take on anyone. Instead, he got handled by someone who did not even seem to try hard. I should go. Derek says it to the floor. Mike does not stop him, just watches as Derek walks through the circle, heads for the door, opens it, steps out, gone. The gym stays quiet for a moment. Then someone starts clapping. Others join, not mocking Derek, appreciating what they witnessed. Mike waves it off. Back to work. Everyone returns to training. Mike climbs back into the ring. His coach hands him the mitts. You made your point. Mike shrugs. He needed to learn it. Better to learn it here where I can control it than somewhere else where someone might actually hurt him. Word spreads. By evening, the wrestling community hears about it. Derek Stone, regional champion, challenged Mike Tyson, got taken down in seconds. Never landed a single move. The story follows Derek. Other wrestlers ask questions, make comments. He cannot escape it. Within months, he stops wrestling, moves away, tries something else. The lesson was learned, but the cost was his career. A giant wrestler blocked Mike Tyson's path in a gym. Regional champion, undefeated 18 months, multiple tournament wins, real credentials, real skills, demanded a fight to prove wrestling beats boxing. Mike accepted. No punches, just grappling. 10 seconds later, the champion was on the floor, controlled, unable to move. Learning that credentials in one area do not mean you are ready for everything. That confidence without complete knowledge is just arrogance. And that Mike Tyson is not just a boxer. He is a fighter who understands every part of combat. The wrestler left that day with his ego gone, but his body intact. And maybe that was the greatest gift Mike could have given him.